Alright guys, do me a favor and never use cash again. Okay? There's a reason for what I'm saying, and it's kind of crazy that people tell you cash is king when it's not. Credit is king. They just reversed it and kind of didn't tell you. You know, because rich people tend to use other people's money and make money when they spend money. But when you use cash all the time, you're not getting anything back. But that's what they want you to think. Oh, everything's done. You have no tie to it. Deal's done. It's not a very smart thing to do. But I'm gonna get y'all on the right track. Alright, so what they don't tell you is that, like, or what people don't put together is that when you use a credit card, you get points. You use a debit card, in cash, you don't. So it's like, okay, whether it's 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 1%, 2%, 3%, 5%, 10, 15%, you're getting something back, and that adds up. Whether you're paying your bills, you're going out to eat, you're getting gas, you're traveling, you're doing the most, you're living your life, you should get a return on it. So I want all you guys to really take notes, especially for the younger generation. It's something I had to figure out, because at first I was using cash for everything. Cash. Never really put any mind to it, but then I realized, I was like, worked at retail, I see everybody using their cards, opening retail cards, and all these promotions are going on, and kind of put two and two together. So I just want to help out everybody and really put it out there. So step one is always really understanding what's going on and waking up. So if you have your credit card, if you don't, open one. I already told you how to get the credit score up. If you don't, pay a visit back to the video. Now you have your credit card, whether it's a lot of points, a little bit of points, you make a transaction. Whether you're buying gas, you're getting food, ordering food, you're buying candy, buying a TV, buying a flight, all counts. It's all universal. Sometimes you get more points than you get other. So let's say you spend about $10,000 on your trip, use your credit card points, and boom, look, saving about $500, maybe $1,000 less than your next trip based off the credit card you have. All you need is get a hotel, get that too. Rental car, it's all points too. Why not just stack that up? Use cash, kind of done. Unless you're a drug dealer or you're like money laundering, I understand it, but like, you go on a nice trip, you want to have another trip in the future, spend 10,000 on one, probably only have to spend 7,500 on the next one, or maybe 8,000-9,000 depending on how much points you have, but that's still $1,000 less than what you have to spend originally. And a lot of people don't really understand that, and they tend to just cash. And I'm also not trying to make people build up debt by mismanaging their credit or just making it seem like credit's free money. It's not. Make sure you only use your credit and only spend what you have and can afford to pay off. So don't go gambling with the card. Don't spend than what more you make in a year. Just simply micromanage and do what you have to do. Spend the money with your card, pay it off. Back and forth, keep note of what you're doing so you can't mess up. So you're basically paying your cards off instantly without getting hit any interest, so you don't have to worry about that. You don't have a bill, you're not financing it if you don't want to do it that way. And it's a win-win for you in the end. Why not treat yourself like a king and take advantage of stuff that's in front of you? Credit card companies don't want you to do that, but it's there for a reason, because some people aren't going to catch on. So you might as well just do yourself the favor and never use cash again. Only when you got to pay a bill or pay your cards off. That's really it. Or you have to use cash. Other than that, I'm using my cards.